So normally I would let the song go a little bit longer than that, but I had to say, while I was typing out the promos and everything like that, my control key just like the switch just popped out of the keyboard for some reason. And I don't know why. Because you push in on the switch and the keycap, but this one just popped out on its own. So I don't really know. But hey, welcome back to another session of CS4. We're in the final act, and there is plenty of stuff to do. Lots of side stuff to take care of real quick. And I guess really just kind of like a decision on how I want to go about dealing with party members and the like, because part of me is like, okay, I should at least go through at some point and grind out material, grind out money, and at least equip everybody to their best stuff. To what we have, you know, it's to whatever is being sold in the store and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how really to go about it. I know, like, because I am for sure gonna keep up, like, main class, old class, you know, new class 7, Reen, and Crow. I think I'm gonna definitely, like, you know, level them up, because, like, definitely these guys are gonna come in handy later. But, like, you know, do I really need to go through the effort of, like, specking up, Randy, Angelica, Machias, Usis if I'm not really even gonna use them? Like, they might be used in the dungeons and stuff like that. But, like, if they're not gonna be used... then I don't really know. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to get to the final dungeon today itself. I don't know. But I know I still have to do the book reading stream at some point, or the book stuff, because I have to read a Coco's Panda Tale, If You Say Goodbye, the Legendary Chosen One, 3-9 we have to read, and Black Records 13. Also, I had to read the Imperial Chronicle too, so I guess I could start with that. So let's start with this at least, and then I can figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. So, CNS Crossbell News Service. Special feature coming from Speaker McDowell. We had the unique opportunity to briefly interview Speaker McDowell on August 31st, the day of the start of the war. Oh, hey, hang on, what's going on? There's a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh my. Until 9:15 EST, so like an hour. Producing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh no. Wait, is that actually near me? Hi! Welcome to the stream for the first time. No, I don't think the storm is gonna hit me. But hey, if my stream randomly cuts off, then you know my power went off. I don't think it will, though. I don't notice anything. Yeah, no, we're good. It's a shame that I had to kind of, like, look outside every now and then and make sure that storm isn't happening. Remember the first stream with CS4 got canceled because of the rain? Wouldn't it be funny if that happened at the end? Regardless, about a year and a half ago, on January 14th, 70 years of Crossbell history as an autonomous state came to an end. We were not able to prevent that, despite the love we harbor for our homeland. Powerless as I may be, even I can imagine the complex, rueful sentiment my fellow Crossbell citizens have lived with since that fateful day. We found ourselves at a dead end, and the more we look for a way out, the more hopeless it seems. No doubt many of us are exhausted from treading this seemingly endless path of hardship, but we must not forget about those who stood when we could not, those who continue to fight for our cause. They are still out there, we can yet find the strength to overcome the barriers that rebuff us and think together about what future we want for Crossbell. On the subject of Crossbell, starting today, access to Tangram Fortress and surrounding areas is restricted. Events! The stars of Ark and Steel shine again! Ark and Steel's long hiatus came to an end on August 30th when the troops staged an exclusive rehearsal performance boosting morale on the eve of an all-out war. Dazzling dancers and stage surprises. In the absence of two members from the troop's main ensemble, a new star rose in their place. Sully Altrade, who debuted as the Star Princess only 2 years ago, dazzled the audience last night with her beautiful dancing. Heimdall Opera House's top performer, the formerly missing Vita Clotilde, also made a surprise appearance. Captivated by these two stellar performances, the audience erupted in thunderous applause. Most of the seats were occupied by military personnel who received free tickets to the show, but it was also broadcast live on truck-mounted monitors throughout the city streets, courtesy of Speaker McDowell, so everyone could enjoy it. Incident: bizarre phenomenon in Erebonia. While the air was rife with positive energy and Crossbell thanks to the Ark and Steel show, a disconcerting phenomenon occurred in Erebonia. 5 giant spires appeared all over the country, along with a massive floating structure in the skies above Heimdall. The government announced the latter of these objects to be the Imperial Fortress, the ultimate weapon to be used against the Republic of Calvard, while the spires seem connected in some way. From the editor, till our flag flies again. Looking at an old issue from the Crossbell Times, I let my thoughts drift back to the wintry day when we became Imperial subjects. Do we still have the strength to imagine a different future for Crossbell? If someone were to ask me, I'd answer yes, without skipping a beat. Not because I'm putting on a strong front or getting lost in some pipe dream, but because I know many others who share that same belief. We will always hold the spirit of Crossbell in our hearts. One day, we will proudly fly our flag again. And now for the Imperial Chronicle Special Issue, Society, War and Peace. September 1st, noon, a pleasant sunny day. Pleasant except for it being the first day of the Great War. It is the day Operation Jormungand begins. 25 armored divisions, the Air Force, the Navy, and Marines. 1.24 million people are suddenly pawns in the battle between nations. And it all started with a single gunshot a little over a month ago. Our newspaper is dedicated to showing you the truth behind the current events. This was our philosophy 2 years ago, and it remains the same today. You must only look around you, and you will see people weeping over the collateral damage of the military might used relentlessly. You will see wives and mothers making solemn farewells, knowing they may never see their loved ones again. You will see the tiny hands of children waving goodbye to their fathers, not understanding why their family is being torn to pieces, all in the name of building a new world. Why do we wage war to bring peace? Are we truly content to write our motherland's history in blood as we attack, invade, occupy, and subjugate? There is no such thing as a glorious death, for there is only glory in neither killing nor dying. Breaking news: Crimson Wings? A Crimson high-speed cruiser has been sighted in the airborne airspace. It is reminiscent of Prince Oliver's airship, the Courageous, whose sight inspired courage in the hearts of many during the Civil War. It may not be clear who is aboard this vessel, but one thing is certain: we'll surely be paying attention to what they do from here on out. Column: Radio Trista won't change its tune. Although the popular Radio Trista has been explicitly forbidden from broadcasting entertainment programs, the station flaunted its opposition to censorship by slipping a drama show into the prime slot. Entertainment has the power to inspire and move hearts. The role of media is to bring this type of content, too. So Leaves Branch's ambitious young director. The drama broadcast opened with a song performed by popular musician Elliot Craig. Many listeners later contacted the station with effusive praise for the show. The station secretary, Lynn Lee, added, "I've been working with Director Monk for this long, and I'll keep standing by him, fighting censorship as best as we can. Together we can show people that entertainment media is a force to be reckoned with." From the editor, special message. Similarly to Radio Trista, we also received strict instructions not to publish articles or photographs that the military deems inappropriate. Some of our reporters strongly advocated for the war effort with nigh delirious fervor, to the point that even a few left to act as war correspondents. However, our goal is to present our readers with the unedited truth, and so we've taken this issue to sneak what we can under the radar of the military censors. Finally, there's one thing I'd like to impart to you. You have doubtless heard of the Ashen Chevalier's military exploits time and time again. You may not have heard, however, of the countless other deeds of heroism he's performed, ones which have largely gone uncredited and unreported. I would like to impart to you that this man is no simple war hero. Those whose lives he's touched can attest that he is much more, a light in these dark times. One who, with his classmates from Thor's at his side, fights for a future for all of us. His actions prove the adage that where there's a will, there's always a way. He inspires all who meet him to put aside their differences and work towards a better tomorrow. It is with profound respect and gratitude that I take the opportunity to record his name on these pages once more, that he may be remembered not for his wartime deeds, but for his unshakable resolve, unending courage, and boundless kindness. His name is Reen Schwarzer. May the legend of this hero take its rightful place in the annals of history. Black Records 13. At Twilight's end, Septian calendar year 1206. After the twilight falls across the land, two great factions will rise. One will be the World Serpent, a voracious steel dragon with 7 maws. It will seek to crush the world in its fangs and devour it. The other will be the Haze of 1,000 Flames. It will attempt to beguile the great dragon, entangling it and lopping off its heads one by one. Those shining wings will take to the sky once more. Their light will be too dim to drive back the coming dusk. The Holy Maiden's fall will herald the appearance of the false pales in the fortress at the end. Soon thereafter, the world will be plunged into the darkness of night. This fate is absolute. Addendum. It should be noted that the contents of this book are the result of a phase engine that examines and records the flaw of causality. The ruinous end of this tale, born from the clash between the Crimson Vessel and the Great Sable Hammer, is clear. However, there may exist horizons yet unseen, shifts in the currents of causality that cannot be predicted, a new outcome triggered by illogical ripples humanity creates. Having noted the small possibility, the role of this recording, which spans 1,206 years, starting from the first generation of the Arnor family, now comes to a close. May fortune favor humanity. Causality Recording Engine 03, Azoth. Hey Zephyr, how's it going? There are minor things to do. Okay, so there's that. Interesting. I like that ending for both the CNS and Erebonian Chronicle, or the Imperial Chronicle, and stuff like that. Like that actually gave me some chills right there. And the Black Records just kind of being like, well, hey, we predicted the world is gonna end, but there's always a chance. Like, okay, that's silly. You didn't need to do that. Let's see. Okay. So bring the love interest with you, and then go to the hot spring. Really? If love interest is not a playable character, then they do not need to be in the party to trigger this event. Oh, okay, that's cool. What does it say? I mean, there are a lot of characters who were with me at the end of the day. Also, let me just... My headphones... I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but my audio is crackling. And I hope it's not the same for you guys. Or... effects... reset all, close... done. Buy some... yeah, so... I get Elisa. Imagine if Yuna was here. I've got to say, this is a tad embarrassing. Yeah, looks like the others set us up, huh? But since we're here and all, not saying that it's a continuation of last night or anything. Reen? Oh, hey, Reen! Millium? And Roselia. What are you guys doing here? Well, Granny Rose clued me in about this hot spring. And I'm not the type to turn down a good time, so I asked to be teleported here. Consider that the first and last time I let you ever call me Granny. At any rate, I thought it'd be a pity if she never got to experience our marvelous hot spring. Hence, I brought her along. I hope it's not inconvenient for you. Yeah, get a look at you two, Reen and Elisa. It just feels right. I'm happy for you guys. Thanks, Milliam. Well, it's good to see you, Milliam. And thank you, Roselia. It's nice of you to squeeze this in while you're so busy. It was hardly any trouble. Well, what are we waiting for? It's hot soak time! Everyone had a wonderful time. Milliam and Roselia returned to the ship while the rest resumed their mission. Oh, that was it? Wow. Actually kinda lame. Alright, over to St. Arc. Whoa. Wait, can we see the pail from here? Palinka. Oh, right. Ah, the storm has finally hit me. So can we see it in the sky? I feel like I need to be in a place where there's no buildings and stuff. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we need to go to Marcus Higharm's mansion and talk to Fiona. Why is my audio crackly today? Could be the game too. It could not even be my headphones. It could be anything, really. Well, I can't say I'm actually too surprised by the storm today because, like, 3 days ago it was like 40 some degrees, and then like it basically became 70 over the course of yesterday and today. And so like when that amount of humidity rises and stuff like that, and like whatever the pressure units are called and stuff like that, yeah, I mean it's just gonna storm and be windy and like, you know, icky. Alright, let me just go to the cathedral. To get a free serum capsule. More items are not gonna be against us. Wee. So then we can go to Dreknor Fortress. Well, let me in? Oh, they're just gonna let me walk in? You guys do realize they're probably so just like, you know, enthralled. Hey, you! Damn, looks like we've been spotted. Oh boy. Hang on. Alrighty. Yep, we might totally lose power at any point, so if the stream cuts off, then that's why. Hey, no need to look so worried. General Craig told us all about you. Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart recently got back from Crossbell, too. A certain someone stopped by, too, if you want to stop by and say hello. A certain someone? Could it be... Me and the others accepted the invitation and went to the fortress's command room. Uncle, I wasn't expecting to find you here. I saw Mateus last night and then headed here, meeting Nightheart around dawn. I took this opportunity to have a chat with Craig, too, before returning to Juneau. I'm delighted to see you. You as well, Nightheart. I had intended to arrive earlier. Excuse my tardiness. As for the business that brought you here, was it to discuss the Imperial Fortress in Heimdall and the appearance of those spires? No, I heard about that already from the government. We've been told that they're not matters the military need concern itself with. The government itself has referred to them as our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvar, though I find that hard to believe. However, many Erebonians, civilians and soldiers alike, have taken them at their word. Ugh. Curse of Erebonia is intensifying and spreading even wider, isn't it? What I've come to discuss is, in a way, even more serious than that. It's about the second phase of Operation Jormungand, which starts today. So it's already time. All the preparations were complete when we passed by earlier. The 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions will be mobilized for this? It's been decided that the 4th Armored Division will move to the front line via Liberal. In the event that Liberal tries to impede our progress, we're to overcome the opposition by force. The 3rd Armored Division leaves Juneau at noon, moving out to North Ambria. It will cross Hermaferia, join the vanguard troops, and invade Calvard. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller told us that would be the plan. So you might clash with the Royal Army and even Hermaferian troops if they don't let you pass? Using both trump cards at once? They're not taking any chances with this one. Without a doubt, Cassius has foreseen that we'd be moving troops through his country. The only unknown factor now is how much resistance we'll meet. I estimate that at least a few 100,000 lives may be lost before we even reach Calvard's borders. Of course, we'll do what we can to avoid involving citizens, but if they were to attack us first, we can only hope the Bracer Guild, in cooperation with the Radiant Wings, will be able to prevent anything tragic from happening. Class 7, both old and new, our hopes are pinned on you. I trust you knew this was coming, and now we ask you to quell this wildfire of war before it scorches everything in its path. You are the Radiant Wings, the Lions of Thors. You are Class 7. If you cannot rise to this challenge, no one else will. We don't turn away from those who need us. And I'll do all I can to stop any more tragedies caused by my family's weapons. May you go with Adios' blessing, all of you. Kurt, I place my trust in you and Mueller. Thank you, Uncle. There's little left for me to say, Reen. You're the one who must put Osborne's ambitions in check. We won't disappoint you, sir. Oh, man. Just, I guess, Parm? Because we need to go into the training hall. Ooh, is this like a depressed version of Parm? Like the theme? It's different. Like it's slowed down and more mellow.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
Oh. Hat? Oh, I see. Then we can head to Draco Shrine Altar. Find... There's Black Zamorian Ore shard. I agree. I think they did a wonderful job with town themes in this game. I wonder if all of them now have, like, more quieter themes or something. The Zamorian Ore is emitting a black glow. Now that I think about it, Professor Schmidt used to use this to make a weapon for us before. Looks like there's only a small section of this that has some kind of power though. Maybe just a small piece, but 3 of them would probably be enough to make a weapon. Would be a good idea to search for more. Cool. East. Crossbell High. Like if I go into Crossbell, will it have different music? No, unfortunate. Well, the Crossbell's pale is in the direction of the tower, so I bet if I move onto the highway, I can see it. Or not. Huh? That's...
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
Are you guys hearing that crackling noise too? Or is it just me? Harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as this last shipment's sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. It's an honor to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. It was in Ren's dialogue there for a second. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Is it that rare to find someone at the same hair color as you? Ah, sorry for staring. You just reminded me of someone. I don't hear it. Oh, it's just me then? That's annoying. Miss Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your own family on their own? Nope, sure wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart. And my brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softy on the inside. Then there's my sister. If the sun sprouted legs and ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. They'd all do just fine without me. Well now, they certainly sound like a wonderful family. Your first name is Ren, correct? I was wondering, does the name Rennie... Sergeant Major, message for you. We'll return to Tangram Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I'm afraid I have to go. Farewell, Harold Hayworth. May Adios watch over you. Do your best to survive, if only for one more day. That might be just enough for you to see your wife and son again. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Miss Bright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you can join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, the invitation extends to your family as well. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. I like how the mouth movement happened before the text came in. Ren, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past. As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
You know what? You're right. You and Estella are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland? Would you like us to take you there on the Courageous too? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Reen. Let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Right. See you again sometime. I need Tita in my party. Dang it. I'll leave you in the... I'll leave you in the immediate party then, just for funsies. Then go to Parm by Road 1. Parm by Road? What the heck? Oh, because that's where Hamel is, I see. And move to Hamel's entrance, okay.
Let's go.
Why?
Let's go.
Go, go.
Yes! Oh, come on. I'm going to use every opportunity I get to ride this motorcycle.
I won't go easy.
Alright, well.
Got no time to waste.
Kurt, how did you not instantaneously kill? I wish they used her little launcher in combat more. It's a shame that you only see when she's the party leader. I agree. I don't think there's anything wrong with her X armor and stuff like that, but I don't know, like...
My turn.
I'm going. Let's go.
Time to ride.
This was just awesome.
There.
It made her combat quite interesting back in Sky, at least, too, to have a launcher on your side because of the fact that you can hit at range, but also... that. Like, come on. I think what would have been interesting, I don't know how they would have done it, but I think what would have been pretty interesting is if they had it where if you don't defeat the enemy in a certain amount of turns, then the armor would like need cooldown time and stuff like that. Or something, I don't know. Like, basically, I would have liked it if there was an opportunity to use both of her stuff in combat, because there is a moment in which the
I got this.
It's my turn.
in which the armor makes a lot of sense, and there's also moments in which just having her on her whatchamacallit, her just normal launcher makes sense too. Ooh. I'm drinking sake as my drink of choice today. So you feel a small bite every time you drink. Oh, is that? Yes, the bobcat too. I never expected to see it way out here. Oh, Estelle, everyone. It's the Liberal crew. Tita, Reen, everyone. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to see you, Tita. Yeah, I'm glad you got back all right. Yep. Oh, you're here too, Ash? Thank you. I hear you've been busy, so to speak. Yeah, you know how it is. But never mind that. Is it really alright for you to land here? The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. The 4th Armored Division will be here soon. Be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. It matches up with what Nightheart told me. We still got a bit of time before then, though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects at Hamel. I'd feel better if we all went as a group. Let's see. Nice! Now we met up with Ren, it looks like the gang's all here. Oh, you're right. It seems so. I doubt we'll ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us to all visit Hamel together, but you're not gonna force us to do some solemn, mushy crap, are you? Opportunities like this don't come along often, Ash. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this, especially given the upcoming operation. I promise we'll keep the mushy stuff to a minimum. So what do you say? Joshua? Come on, Ash. Please join us? I don't see any problem with it, Ash. And they're right, you know? You might not get a chance like this again. I don't have a reason to go with them. We got a ton of shit to do, but Tita, Reen, and Ash. Sure. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if Reen didn't go? Alright, alright. It's not like we got a lot of time, but they can manage without me and Russell for a little bit. Ash, glad to hear it. Still can't just admit how you really feel, huh? You're one to talk. Thanks, Ash. Sorry, Reen. It looks like we'll be borrowing 2 of your students for a while. It's fine. We'll see you back here in... Huh? What the... I sense something otherworldly. Schwarzer, you got any idea what the hell this is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. The cause must not be related to the Great Twilight. As I thought. Then, this atmosphere. It feels just like it did in Phantasma. Oh! Now that you mention it, it does have that same creepy vibe. I agree. It looks like it's coming from Hamel. Doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Jaeger King or anything like that. Estelle, Ren, Agate. Ready when you are. To think we'd end up with more work coming here. Let's wrap this up quick. Tita, Reen, Ash, leave this to us. You should take care of your business. We'll contact you when we're finished here. Paying our respects will have to wait. But we can't... Ugh, cut the crap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as much as it's yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sure as hell gonna take care of it. Ash. Aw. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm concerned. I'm connected to Hamel too. Honestly, same, Zephyr. I'd appreciate it if you let the 3 of us stick around to help. It'd certainly boost your manpower, at least. That's right, I want to help too. I should have known you'd say that. Guess that was a little inconsiderate of us, huh? Alright, let's do this! Josette, you and the others should remain behind for now. We'll ask you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it! Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous too and let them know what's happening. Got it! Cool. Otherworldly Hamel Road. The monsters around here have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the higher elements are active too. We don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry and find the source. Cheetah, Reen, Ash, get ready. Here goes. I got this. And I've got your back. Woo. Alright, it's time to make the sky party again. So you go here, you go here, you go here, and you go there. And then I would originally have you in the center here, you in the center here, and then you back here. Because you were also kind of a mage, but I don't know what they gave you this time around. Ooh. $3,050 strength.
It's my turn now.
Right now, then.
Let's get it, Estelle. Hang on. Who in my arts has Analyze? Okay, good, you do. Because I did not buy battle scopes for this.
Finish them quick.
Also, the red is really cool. Although it's really kind of funky because, I have a blue light filter on, so it's just very orange-red. Ah,
Bring it on.
I've
freaking...
got this. Let's do this.
drive. Yeah.
59.
My turn now.
Oh, they're not different then.
Moving out.
1 damage.
We won.
So there's some different enemies. I was gonna say, that was a very quick kill. Interesting. Oh, we'll be able to find out if I do this.
Ready to go.
It's my turn now. Ha!
Oh yeah.
There.
Now then.
There we
Give
go.
him hell.
You're finished. Yeah. There.
No problem.
All the links are
Very
wrong.
Activating drive.
Let's go. Too slow. Ha!
Here's
Here's the kicker.
the kicker. Fire and space.
Thank you. Very well.
Ow!
Moving out. Let's do this.
Now then.
As per the
I've
usual,
got this.
Joshua's just wrecking
An
house.
opening.
Gotcha. I'm going. There.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing Cheetah just whip away her X armor like that. That's just so good. The way she just whoosh, and then bye-bye.
Easy.
It's crazy how strong Joshua is in this game, right?
You're finished. Yeah. There.
They just keep him so strong.
Right. Ha! Take this. Hurricane. Yes. Sorry.
Now then. Good day.
They never really nerf him, do they? Because even when he comes in Sky SC and he's not like, you know, he's like half playable, he's like super strong.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
Can Estelle go fishing? Yes.
There.
Oh no, not like
Got a bite. This is promising.
it's only Reen. Shame, shame, shame.
Not bad at all.
But yeah, they always just make his crafts like super strong. Like there's really no downside to using using Joshua. I really liked it back in Sky FC and SC when he was a time mage too. So he not only was he just super strong, but he had time arts as well. It was really cool to see. Whoa! The hell? Ah, so hot. It burns. Help us. Please help us. Wait, I know those voices. It's the village elder and his wife. Why did this happen to our home? Never forget, never forgive. We will have our vengeance. Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits. Malice is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Right, they're totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they're just like what Kevin had to fight in Phantasma.
Let's have a bit of fun.
I think there's a very huge missed opportunity here also to play like a Sky style battle theme. Something from the games maybe. I don't know what, but I think there's just a general missed opportunity for it. Holy freak! I didn't even get a chance to scan. Holy crap, Tita! I didn't even get it. Curse you. Never forgive. Never forgive, never forgive, never forgive, never forgive. Something about them was strange. Maybe they weren't the real deal? Yeah, those weren't spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. No doubt the form they took was intentional. They were probably trying to throw us off so they could possess one of us. How cruel. Just like the creatures that put Kevin through hell back in Phantasma, huh? Those were designed to dig deep into a person's trauma and tear at the very fabric of their soul. Which brings up the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master here too. Huh? There's a mastermind behind all this, no doubt about that. Not the Blackstrap or Workshop or Ouroboros, though some other party with malicious intent. Whatever, whoever it is, I have a good idea of where to find them. The ruins of Hamel where the miasma is most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. There's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put these old ghosts to rest. Look at you two, all grown up and taking charge. Right on. What you, Schwarzer? Still got some fight left in you? Of course. Ash, do you... Ah! And tension released. Sorry about that. I'm fine now. Come on, let's mosey. We don't got all day. Ash! Sounds like your head's finally in the game. Good thing, too. We're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat these things. Glad to have you back with us, Ash. Okay, break's over. Let's get to the summit. To Hamel. Right. I wonder what theme they would have chosen, though, if they had to choose a theme from Sky, FC, or SC to kind of like be the representation for this side quest if they had to do it. I imagine it would be the standard boss theme from Sky FC that I don't remember the name of at the moment. But I definitely think there's a bit of a missed opportunity there.
That one looks. This will be quite the tea party.
So I did Blast Force for 40% more damage, huh?
Let's do this.
And Tita just decided to
My turn
freaking
now.
one-shot,
Activating
basically,
drive.
the whole party.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
Ready to go. An opening.
Gotcha!
Not a chance.
Joshua, no!
Yeah! Charge up!
Why, thank you.
You're good, bro.
My turn now.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Let's go. Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Moving out. You're finished. Yeah. An opening.
Gotcha!
Dude, I put
Now then.
basically a spirit to sleep. How? How does that work?
Activating drive.
Charge up!
Why, thank you. My turn now.
I'm going there!
Oh, come on now.
There. Let's go, Estelle.
Okay! Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Oh, adorable. Did that guy drop an Albion Wolf? Yes. Wow. Well, while I'm here, let me see if I can work on Tina a little bit. Okay. Earth Pulse. I could give you some other stuff. Attack 2. Oh, you're only You're only at 1. What do I have here? Do I have an action 3? No. Blown blade for sure, and then move is pretty helpful. What should your secondary be? Barbarian, maybe? Because you come in with Comobius EX. So literally, you can have anything as your secondary. Valhalla? Get that working on. Make her even more powerful and broken. Can I get another scan, please? Oh, what's going on? Not again. Hara. So, you have come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Joshua's parents? Where is Karen? Karen, you didn't leave her behind, did you? Ugh, why? Why were you the only survivor? Joshua. Damn it! Enough of this. Just... Mom, Dad, you might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Joshua. Even after losing both of you, Karen and Luve helped push me forward. And thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle, and Ren, I found the strength to carry on. I'm not going to turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamill to rest in peace.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like, you know, we could have had a Sky style battle theme, and that would have been quite nice.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
For the sake of making sure that Ren doesn't accidentally smack a dude again.
I've got this. Let's do this. There.
Gotcha.
Now then. Wide open. Help me out, Tita.
Leave it to me, right?
12,000 damage! Oh my god!
We nailed it, Ren. All the credit goes to you.
Adorable. Bulls. Bulls! Why won't you? Never. Nice work, Joshua. You're every bit as strong as Luve now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tita and Agate. You too, Ash and Reen. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? You got it. I can see the summit from here. Let's keep going. Right, I've got your back. Hey, this is inspiring as heck. I've got to hand it to you, though. I didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're so pretty, I bet you would look great in a dress. Ash. I'll take that as a compliment. That really takes me back. That's right. He once played the Princess Aegenis, didn't he? And it was great.
I'll do my best.
Sky was so good. Sky FC was really kooky
Too slow.
when you look back on it,
Here's the kicker.
but it was great
I've
kooky.
got this. An opening.
Gotcha.
Ball.
It's my turn now. There.
10,000 damage alone. Oh my goodness.
I've got this. Ha! An opening.
Gita's just wrecking house. She might actually be an endgame party member if she does damage like that and can be a tank that good. Snail. Oh. Oh, this theme is so good and like so like deadly. I guess I can fight the... Oh, I have to anyway.
That enemy looks... This'll be quite the tea party.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
You're finished. Yeah! There.
Gotcha.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
Ready to go. Ha!
Nice.
Ouch. Take this.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Too slow. Here's the kicker.
I kind of wish they gave them a couple more
Now
crafts.
Activating drive.
It's my turn now.
NGL.
Ready or not.
I've got this.
3,000 damage. Oh my goodness.
Gotcha.
And that's after the 25%.
Man.
Yeah. Do you have the highest strength stat? 3227. Holy crap, she does. Well, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Wow, so that's what you get with 3,000 strength. Great, we've got company. Looks like it's the whole village this time. So hot. It burns. It burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. Help us. Never forgive. Never forgive, never forgive, never forgive. Get back. We're not going to let you confuse us anymore. You came. You've come home at last. Son, my treasure. Jen, Emilia? Welcome home, Johann. Come, my boy. Dinner is ready. We've got your favorite dessert, bread pudding. Johann? Could that be... Is that Ash's real name? Heh. Bread pudding, huh? I haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember how it tastes, but it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johann, join us. Come back to Mom. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. My mom was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She'd get some cake mix from the store and fix up some pancakes. I mean, she burned them anyway, but that just made them better. Hi Chris, how's it going? And you might want to get my name right. It's Ash. I might have been born here, but Raquel and Thor has made me who I am. A member of Class 7 Special Operations. Stay in the past where you belong.
I won't hold back.
It's a pretty not bad read, actually, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's quite good.
Give him hell! Crimson Ring! You're finished! Yeah! An opening!
Gotcha!
Black Fang is Reen's Gale on crack. Like NGL.
Activating drive.
Take this!
Ready to go!
It's Liz's birthday today? Oh my god. Tell her I said happy birthday.
Now then, activating drive.
Ready to go! There!
I don't need to activate Albion Wolf, but I kind of want to. What?
I see you!
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's my counter? Happy birthday, Liz. Oh, no. Okay. All but one of them died. That's even worse than if none of them had died. Oh, man. How lame.
There!
Very well.
Ah, get out of here, Ash. I'll let you have this one.
Lesson for you.
I'm up!
Pain in
Done
the butt.
already?
Man! No! How did you see through us? Ash. Way to go, man. Whatever. Honestly, I could really go for some bread pudding now, though. Same. Don't suppose you remember the old recipe? I want to take a crack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mom used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try when all this is over. It'll make a nice memento. I'll help too. Given your track record in the kitchen, I don't think that's such a good idea. That just means we'll have to pitch and look at Estelle's face. Look at her face. We're crying out loud. Oh, that's brilliant. Seems like we're almost at the source. Yeah, it'll be in the ruins. I sense something up ahead. Is everybody ready? Oh my god, that was comical. Seeing Estelle's face just like, you know, turned like that. I don't need to heal or anything. Tuh. It used to be so peaceful here. Unforgivable. It's been 3.5 years now? Yes, it was in April 3 years ago that we last visited. I hear the Jaeger King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, he made sure not to disturb those resting here. Too bad someone went and screwed up the place in the meantime. Sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. You're damn right they do. Let's settle this ASAP. Louvet's sword is just up ahead. Let's go. If it's fake Louvet, I'm literally gonna scream. Don't desecrate Louvet like that. Leave him alone. Parasite of Lament, Plutus Banu. Seems my gut feeling was right. An evil spirit. It's like Phantasma through and through. One of the 77 devils described in the Testaments, huh? Back then, though, they were just copies created by the Recluse Cube. And this time it's the real thing. They've been appearing in Erebonia ever since the Great Twilight started. If I had to guess, I'd say that the anomalies in the spirit veins let the creatures from the other planes pass into ours. Maybe the salt pails in the Imperial Fortress also had something to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly it, and that nastiness is spreading further out across the continent. But before we get lost in theories, let's focus on the task at hand. So that sword belonged to Lue? Yes. It's a special weapon he received from Ouroboros' Grandmaster when he became an enforcer. It was known as Kernvider. It was supposed to have lost all its power, though. Seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight, and illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories imprinted upon this place. Oh, he has friends.
This is the perfect chance for me to get some payback.
Right. Let's lay our regrets to rest before the final battle.
I'll use my Divine Knight and my power to provide you with all the support you need.
Nice. Glad we can count on you.
We probably won't even need it.
Us too. We'll send this thing back to Gehenna for Joshua and Ash.
Orbital Gear 3, maximum power output!
It's time the Angel of Slaughter handed out some divine retribution. This'll be quite the tea party. Arcus, activate! Huh.
Time and fire? Okay.
Very well. Activating drive. Huh.
Earth and space? Okay.
Not a chance!
Very well. Think you can handle the picture end? Wide open!
I'll follow up!
My turn now.
Okay.
Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Okay.
Ow!
Eeh.
Take this! Don't give in!
Thanks. Ready to go. Give 'em hell! Crimson Break!
Crimson Break! I love the way he says that.
It's my turn now. Ready or not?
29,000 damage.
Think you can handle the picture end?
Ready to go. Let's do this.
Nice-oo.
Let's go!
Moving out. You're finished.
An opening!
Gotcha!
My turn now.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Very well. I left some for you.
I'm up. Time to paint this town red.
I know it won't kill, but I want to see it.
Up you go. Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners, revelry!
Dude, what the heck? That's so cool.
I've got this! Let's do this! There!
Gotcha!
That was such a good
My turn
S-craft.
now. I'm gonna get ya! Here's our chance!
It's mine!
Let's go! Yeah! They're down!
Too slow!
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Nice.
Oh, and of course Ash gets to level up. Oh, that bastard sword. It's responding to something? Not half bad, I must say. I know that voice. It's good to see how much you've all grown. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. But don't get complacent. You've emerged the victors of countless trials of skill and strength, but your greatest challenge yet awaits. Joshua, Ren, Estelle, Heavy Blade, and Tina Russell. 2. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go! Lue! Oh. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We've exorcised the hostile spirit, or the devil, if that's what it was. All is back as it should be. So it is. Ren, Joshua. Guess we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? If so, that voice just now, was it the real deal? That's a good question. It seemed like the sort of thing that can only happen during the Great Twilight, a phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it was real. The facts, in this case, are up to interpretation. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind of crap he'd spout, at the very least. Agate, be respectful. So reality is just what you make of it, eh? You seem to have a better grasp on your own reality now, Ash. Sure do. Even enough to know that reality sucks ass. Ash, Reen, thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm going to keep my eyes focused squarely on the here and now to help you all out as best as I can. If you ever need to loosen some low life's teeth, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. We'll definitely be taking you up on that. You better deliver. You stay strong too, Tita. Let's see this through. Catch you guys at the rendezvous point with the Bobcat once the time comes. Okay, see you then. After Reen and the others took care of the otherworldly transformation and paid their respects at the memorial, Estelle, Joshua, and the others decided to wait in Hamel with the Bobcat 2 until the appointed rendezvous time. Why can we play cards with Joshua here? Okay, Joshua. Whatever you say, buddy. I don't know what deck he's gonna use. It's a Shadow versus Shadow mirror match.
Right, let's get started.
I lost the coin toss again. Nothing? Man, what is it with freaking every opponent that I face just casually drawing Regna Croy and Reduce on their like first or second turn? Like, what the hell? There's no way. There's no way. What is it with all these opponents just casually drawing? If he draws a second one, I swear to God. No, but he has... What the hell is this? Xenofiend. Deals 5 damage to an enemy as its skill. Ooh, shucks a boo. Well, we better do something here, I guess. I should have blazed you. Oh, this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I'll still blaze you. Oh joy, a Thiefnall came out. Magora. I could seal you, or I could put up protection. I don't know what's the better option here. Heaven will beat me for sure, so I could move fire instead. Oh, yeah, I could do these guys. Hang on. Well. Oh my goodness! Yeah, he has 8. That's a lot. Oh my god, Joshua! Oh my, that is what we call bad. But thankfully I drew just the card I needed. All my ranger cards.
You're pretty good.
Well, thank you. He does have some heaven cards too, so maybe I can take away a couple, something. I'm putting a reduce down in here or something. Like, what the heck?
Right.
Not only did he get Ragnar Croy, like, immediately, but he had 3 consecutive turns. Can I just quit? He had 3 consecutive turns where he was able to get Xenophane. Again! Oh, watch what's gonna come out next turn. I'm calling it now. Watch what's gonna come out next turn. Ragnar Croy. No, it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. Over now, Ragnar Croy came out in the end anyway. Not that we need him because you waited too long, Joshua, you fool.
You're pretty good.
Yes, that was quite easy for me. Wait, is Josette there? Oh yes, Josette is here. I need to talk to Josette. Which means, card-wise, I should have everything but 1 master. Yes. But where is Count Arcade? I wonder. Oh, he's down here, right? I thought he was? Was he not down? No, he's 1 floor above me. There we go. Yeah, bro. So, like, what deck would I bring against him? We gotta start with what we have, and then we can kind of pick and choose it from there. Tyrant.
Let our duel commence.
Do I need a bard? I might need to bard this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness! Tyrant has 5 attack and 30 health. Stormblade deals 3 damage to all enemies for 7 mana. HP attack 2 for adjacent cards to the left and right. Well, shoot. This could get tricky. Ragnarok! How much does he start with? He starts with 4. How did you get Ragnarok that early? What? Oh, I forgot to attack Magor because he's sealed. That's annoying. Okay, well, that's... But... Yes. Oh, a Tentark? Interesting. I have Earth. That can help. Down to -5. That's gonna hurt. This freaking dude. Tent Art just destroying me. Oh my goodness! We still are alive somehow. I mean, I'm dead next turn, because he's just gonna skill me, isn't he? There we go, done.
Seems I'm victorious.
Alright. Bard skills. So I saw Ragnarok, I saw Tentark. What else did I see? I saw just everything, really. So yeah, Bard might be the better way to go about this one. Not Paladin. Might not be a bad idea either. Magic-wise, 1, 2. May not need Blaze, but we would definitely need Reduce. And Disaster. Heaven cards, Ragnarok, Maltus, and you, Peefnall. At a minimum. Fire, Xenofried, Grion, and a couple of Uni bills. Tentark would be nice, Nepjuno would be nice, Zamopin would be nice. Magor is always nice. Dalcom, Giabro, and Aparian. All-rounder deck, let's go!
Let our duel commence.
God damn. So it's tricky because I will be using my skill liberally. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting actually how to do this one. Or I can just get sealed. That's totally fine too. No problemo. I didn't need to act anyway. I don't need to play. Oh no. Oh, joyous me. Alright, well. Magor, you sealed the wrong person, fool. Okay, so I have 9, so I can bring out a 6er. Okay, so I can seal. Dude. Oh, I don't have mana. That was messed. That was a bad move. Okay. This is something we can start with here. Skill seal. Let's see what he draws next. Bombagorb. I can do that too. Man, I'm really playing with fate here, am I? Oh boy. Come on, baby, live. Ragnarokroy, no! No!
Seems I'm victorious.
Oh, what do I need to change, I wonder? I need more I need a Marmy in here, and I need an extra beef gnaw. I might even throw in a medic card or something.
Let our duel commence.
Come on, something cheaper. That's a start. That's actually a good start. I'm not gonna lie. A painful start, but a good start nonetheless. Oh my gosh. Just destroy me, why don't you? This one's gonna be scuffed too. Oh, I lived. You have a chance. Somehow I have to get through all the disasters and skills that he has. That's the big thing at the end of it, isn't it? Is that we have to get past all that. Good. 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 Gotta make sure I do damage on him while he's still sealed. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. Oh, joy, oh, joy, oh, joy. Oh, of course he has a feet now. And of course Ragnarokroy is going to attack me. Oh, joy. That's painful. There goes my entire field. Who can help me here? Oh. It's me. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, I feel like. I can't win that one. I still have one chance. Nope. Damn it.
Seems I'm victorious.
Do I need to aggro? No, aggro's not gonna be better. I don't know. I feel like I'm still doing a fine job, but I don't know. Do I need Uptide? That might be better than Disaster. Because it's cheaper. I'll give it one more chance with the Bard, if then I'll like think about some other different strategy of using it.
Let our duel commence.
God, imagine doing this on hard mode too. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, when Viscount Arcade starts like that, I mean, that's just kind of that's just kind of chalk, isn't it? That, you know, we can't really do anything about that. Yeah, it is. That's just, what do I even do, you know? Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, take down my fairy, that's fine. That's okay. Gotta do something here. Gotta do something here. Seal my Zamopin. Interesting decisions. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can bring out a 7 if I do, and if Juno. I've already used her. I'll hold off on this just in case. Tentar comes in. Wow! Wait, how did you... What the hell? How did you use your skill again? Wait, actually though, how did you use your skill? This is a weird situation to be in. Tentark is gonna use his skill too. And you know the annoying thing is I can't use Uptide anymore because that's gonna help them. Do that either. Three to all, or 4 to all. I don't know, it doesn't make a difference which one I go for. Yeah, it doesn't not matter which we go for. Holy shit, alright, well, that's just kicked off like mad, didn't it? Three will give me 2. There's only no point in doing that. I mean, I'll get an extra piece of health, but... No, that'll give me, what is that? 3 will bring me down to 1. Will bring me up to 2. Will bring me up to 3, and then I have skill for health. Doesn't really make a difference, honestly. My Gorb is gonna seal me. Yep, called it. Okay. Only you can attack, huh? In the butt. I'll use your skill at least, just because you're probably gonna die next turn. We are kicking it somehow. And that's game.
Seems I'm victorious. Let our duel commence.
Oh, I didn't attack with the Gravion. That was a dumb decision.
Brilliantly done.
Masterful performance, Reen. I was able to get a clear look at your unclouded eye. Compared to the true masters, though, I'm still a beginner. Even so, I'm glad I somehow managed to defeat you, sir. This might be a game, but you've really helped my confidence. Huh, and that is the most important thing. Take this with you, as proof of your victory. I expect that now you'll be able to fully utilize it. This is a master quartz, isn't it? An incredibly powerful one at that. Indeed, but its power is utterly useless unless one knows how to properly use it. Though I doubt I have to remind you of that at this point. That really does mean a lot coming from you, but it's somehow a lot of pressure. Now that I've received the title of Divine Blade, I'll remain focused. Thank you for this time together. I really appreciate it. Likewise. Woo! High HP increases critical rate. Oh, alright. 7 HP max regen per turn. CP increases automatically, but it comes with no arts. Crit rate, huh? I still have to beat you in hard mode, though. Same strategy again. Aggro. I probably could have put all the tyrant, actually.
Our duel commence.
Man, you suck. My god, no, not again. Not the my god. Oh, that's why you're so powerful, I see. That's what makes you so powerful. Down 0, down. That's funny.
Seems I'm victorious.
Tyrant versus Tyrant, fool.
Let our duel commence.
Every time, man. I feel like that's pre-programmed to be that way in terms of what that draw is. It's like every single time, my man just draws that combo. Reduce into not disaster. What is it called? Whatever that thing is called. That freaking every time. Dude, Duckholm just surviving like a beast. Look at this guy go. Duckholm just surviving like a beast.
Brilliantly done.
Oh, Rikuria bomb, that's it? Damn, dude. Dang, dude. Alright, we gotta now go to La Mer. I'm keeping you in, Tita. You're freaking powerful. Juno.
Here I go.
Damn, look at that thing. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary, honestly. That thing just showed up out of nowhere. Like, it looks this big now. Imagine getting up close to it. Y'all are just cool with this giant thing?
Hey. What?
Where? Oh, the night outfit? Ooh! Wait a minute. Were you stalking us that night? That's the only way you could have gotten that off, you know. Oh, look at these kids. Like, oh no! The parents found out. Or daddy found out, at least. Oh wait, I dragged Charlotte out. It's not her fault. You can blame me for everything. Just forgive her. Indeed, the blame does lie with you. Kidnapping, defamation. I wouldn't be surprised if larceny and assault were on the list as well. You will have time to consider this foolish behavior from your jail cell. Please stop, Father. I chose to go at Utah. He hasn't committed any crime. Charlotte, you disappoint me. You promised me you'd have nothing to do with commoners. You've broken that promise. I'm sorry about breaking my promise to you. But I can't agree with your way of thinking. You has taught me so much about the world, and I've been able to think for myself for once. I want to learn more about the city and build a better future with all its citizens, not just the nobles, just as Mother was doing. My lady. But Charlotte, those who live a poor life are also poor in spirit. Have you forgotten how your mother lost her life? I remember. She was attacked by a robber in a back alley. But Yuda isn't like that. When I lost the pendant Mother left with me, he found it for me, and he even repaired it. Is this true, boy? Yes, sir. It happened at the summer festival. It wasn't just me. Ashley and others helped find it too. When we found it, it was already broken. But I knew how important it was to Charlotte, and I didn't want her to be any more upset. I asked a craftsman I know, and he managed to repair it. Acting due to how he earnestly felt. It almost reminds me of how she used to act before she passed. Perhaps I'm the one who has been mistaken in my views. Honestly, you had to go and turn it into something even more beautiful than it was when I gave it to my wife. Huh, very well. I suppose I can accept your friendship. I will permit you two to continue spending time together. Father, thank you so much. This is great, Charlotte. I will not repeat the same mistake again. No matter what happens, I will protect our precious Charlotte. I promise you, Cecilia. That's cute. That's really cute. I'm glad we got resolution for that. Maid Setsuna. Maybe she's inside? No, it's none of you people. Well, Marcus Reagan is here too. Maybe it was the other maid. Oh, the Count Egret. Oh my goodness, not here. I was gonna say, wait a minute, they would tell you if it's Setsuna or not. Oh. What do they do? Okay, good, very good. Definitely need those. I think that's my second to last recipe. Yes. And I can make quite a lot of these. I got 10 chances, it seems.
Leave it to me.
Somebody get it.
There.
I can handle this.
I gotta make the Alster plate and Imperial tea on perfection too. Dang.
Won't take a second. This is one of
Initiate cooking mode.
Well, that was quick. And then we can just head over to Alster for a side quest. But I'll take a quick BRB. nude first. Alrighty then. Sandy will be here for a side quest at the Sunny Spot Inn. So let's go take care of that. Thank you for being patient during all this side stuff, dear viewers, and especially for my lack of commentary as well and everything. It is very much appreciated. Oh, but we have a massive fetch quest here. Oh boy. Hey, Sandy. I came here after seeing your request, but... Instructor Reen, you're here! I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I might regret later. So, what about the Harvest Festival? Right, Mom and I were just discussing it actually. Ever since the incident with Clystico, pretty much all of Alstria has been really down the dumps. Even Mary Mathheim. I couldn't help but worry that everyone was going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whether there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off due to the war and Prince Oliver's passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town? You know, I can understand your line of thought. These kinds of traditional events can really lift people's spirits. It'd be a breath of fresh air. Exactly. If you're okay with it, we have some tasks we'd like your help with. Do you think you could go make some time? That sounds like a great idea. I'll do what I can. That's such a relief to hear. I know that it's quite sudden and all, but we're still lacking some key items for the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it would be an incredible help. Key items? Yes, 3 of them. First, we need sunny lilies to offer at the altar. Normally, you'd be able to find them in bloom just outside of town, but they had withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you could find a flower shop in Ordis that has some. Sunny lilies, got it. There's a florist on North Street that we can check. The second item is the Galette Flower. It used to make galettes for everyone. At the festival. If I remember correctly, it's known as buckwheat flower in the east. I'm pretty sure that Neo Sweet On and Leaves doesn't have it in stock right now. You could look for it on East Street or in one of Prosper's import shops. I appreciate the advice. I'll be sure to stop by. And last but not least, maple basil. It's for the galette, of course. Oh, but the local plant's already wilted, so I'm not sure whether you could find it in a store. You can visit Lisa at the bakery in Leaves. She's practically a walking encyclopedia for herbs, so she might know where to find them. We'll pay her a visit then. Just to recap, we'll need to visit Orders, Crossbow, and Leaves to collect what you need. I can definitely see how this would be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spent afterward. We'll pay you all back at once. The two of us will get started on food prep and decorations. Thank you so much, you're lifesavers. No worries, just leave it to us. Oh yes, also, I believe I got a rock hunt gem, which is basically break 4. Ooh. Sake be strong. Sake be strong. But it's nice. It's a nice wine to have. Look at all these gems. There's 3 gems. Alright. Ordis, North Street. 2. Just in general, the florist that runs the shop. Excuse me, do you carry sunny lilies? Why, it's lovely to see some customers for a change. I've been going through a real dry patch with the times as they are. But you see, unfortunately, sunny lilies are out of stock. You might get your hands on some if you head over to Briona Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright. Thanks anyway. We'll figure something out. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you find what you need. They're blooming over in Brioni Island. It might be just faster to go pick them up ourselves. Let's head over there and look for sunny lilies then. Brioni Island. Anything going on over here? Oh, I didn't intend for that. Oh, these must be sunny lilies. They kind of remind me of the flowers growing on the road to Hamel. Let's pick a few and get going. We still need some other ingredients. Cross Bell City's East Street. We gotta talk to Pack. Pack isn't here. Meet me at the boathouse in Crossbow. Wait, then what's in here? Huh, I guess you have something special later. Excuse me, do you have any Galette Flower? Galette Flower? Oh, right. Sorry, we call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it, actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in Erebonian dishes. I'm glad we finally found somebody who wants some. Same here. We've been looking everywhere. It's 500 mirror a bag. Hope that doesn't run your pockets too deep. You want to buy some right now? You've got yourself a sale. Great. Thanks for your business. Then I need to go to Leaves and then go to the bakery. Lisa, I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we're looking for some. Oh, you're looking for maple basil? That's actually pretty rare. You definitely won't find it at any stores around here, but there's a place you can pick it yourself. Where can we find it? At the branch campus's vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it before everyone left for the field exercises in Heimdall. In exchange for taking care of it while she was away, I received permission to use a section of it for myself. I see. So you decided to grow maple basil there. That's right. Though I have to say, I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be? What your fiancé left behind for you was... Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think he'd be happy to know they're being used. Thank you, Lisa. We'll make good use of them. This whole trip only cost 500 mirror? Can I get that fish?
There. I got one. I got a good one. I did it.
Kasagin. Why, Kasagin? I just want the material fish, please.
There.
Please? You material fish? That's a Kasagin, isn't it?
I got a good one.
Oh my god.
Check it out.
Dude. What the heck? Is it called like an arowana or something like that? This must be the maple basil Sandy wanted. The ones back in Alster all wilted. The seeds that Lisa planted here have grown up really well. I'll just take a few. There, that should be enough. Back to Alster. Hi, bring something back from the distillery, okay? Tilia, help me carry the table. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try my best too. You look busy, Sandy. We brought what you asked for. Oh, Instructor Irene, thank you. Sunny Lilies, Galette Flower, Maple Basil, you have it all. You found everything so quickly. Thank you so much, Instructor Irene. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoy the Harvest Festival. We will. Alster's Harvest Festival. I'm sure Toval and His Highness would have been interested. It might be tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. A little while after, Alster's Harvest Festival was finally ready to begin. Thank you for letting me know, Reen. You're gonna let His Highness and everyone else know too, right? I did, but they looked really busy when I contacted them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life and death situations. It's not really a time for smiles and laughter, is it? Okay, that's fair. Well, I'll just take care of that then. Anyway, putting together such a nice festival in a short amount of time. Your students never fail to impress, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I couldn't honestly ask for more. Instructor Reen, Toval, have you sampled the food yet? The galette's there, the special one you brought us the ingredients for. I can't believe that you made this with your own 2 hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I couldn't agree more. The basil is so fragrant, and it spreads so evenly throughout the galette. That's nice of you both to say. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. Being able to do the Harvest Festival justice means a lot to me. Fingers crossed that's enough to give the people of the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy. But getting back from your feet emotionally could take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure that your kindness has reached their hearts. They'll be on the up and up soon. It's already starting to work, Sandy. The town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taking over. And it's the same for us. Your delicious cooking's given Reen and me a huge boost. That's as good as a review as they come. Thanks so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. I know that voice. That's right, Scheherazade Harvey, traveling dancer extraordinaire, here to join the Alster Festival. And I will serve as your attendant, as always. Scheherazade, Mueller. Talk about extraordinary guests. I can't believe this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Olivier Lienheim, traveling musician at your service. If you would be all so kind as to lend me your ears, I would love the honor of performing a piece for you. This is a miracle. I'm so happy to see them. I'm too ashamed to show my face. There, Mathem, if you're hesitating or you feel regret, that's all the more reason to speak to them. Even in these times, she really seems to love dancing. She does, and it's so beautiful. It really is. The way she aligns her movements with His Highness is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive and well. Absolutely. That alone is enough reason to offer thanks to Adios. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true, he's always taken things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behavior like this from him for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. Scheherazade's dancing brought the festival's excitement back up again. Olivier then chatted with the Alster residents. He told them about how he managed to survive and how he had been concealing his identity ever since. The Harvest Festival's success, in a large part thanks to Sandy's efforts, began nearing its end. After they decided to take a break, Reen and the others stood in front of the stone monument at the Lienheim residence. It's well past the point of really mattering now. But was showing yourself like that really a good idea? Fear not. When it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something I have complete confidence in. The thing is, to me, they're as good as family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. And they're all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as guaranteed. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined that this place could burn down like that. This was where you and your mom lived, right? Right. As people who shunned luxury and treated everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she became so angry. When I listened to you talk about it, I started to get a pretty good picture in my head. She's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here. I wish you were here, Mom. I know that you're still up there worrying about me. I hope that you're watching over us, as always. They offered a prayer as they stood in front of the monument. They then left Ouster's seen off by the town's residents. 10,000 Mira. Oi. Marionia Island. Or no, I have to travel to Trial Chester. And then we have some black Zamorian ore here. And then Osgiliath the Basin Depths also has some black Zamorian ore. Oh man, look at that thing. Hey, isn't there one like right above us? Or is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, onwards to Milsante.
Okay. Okay.
Man, oh man, how much is there? Holy crap.
Let's go.
This is definitely going to take us another full session, isn't it? Okay. Then I'll have time for one more quest, I think. This is what the heck. Okay, into the White Birch Inn we go. Right? Oh no, the general store. Close, but no cigar. Even if it's Diana we're talking about here, I'm starting to get a bit worried something's happened. Yeah, if she thought her stay was going to drag on, she'd normally have sent a message saying so. Well, given where she went. Right? Diana. That must be the store owner. Pardon the intrusion, but is something bothering you? You guys, you're the military academy folks who keep coming here. Maybe we should ask them. What do you think? It can't hurt. If it won't inconvenience you, I'd have something I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now? We'd be happy to listen. We'll try to help if we can. It looks like this store owner isn't here. Is that what's concerning you? That's exactly it. The owner, Diana, left 2 days ago for Crossbow on a work trip. She was scheduled to return yesterday, but she didn't, nor did she send a message saying she'd be late. We have a hunch that something else might be going on. What do you mean by that? The official reason she gave us for going to Crossbell was to stock up on Amorica special honey. But we think she may have actually gone to Crossbell to visit her family. She has family still in Crossbell? Yes, we don't know any more than that. We think she has a daughter and father back in Crossbell. Maybe I should back up a little. To begin with, it seems Diana herself was originally from Crossbell. Here's the thing though. We believe her mother's side of the family are Lemaire nobles, and that she used those connections to move to Arabonia. So that's what happened. The reason she moved is because she got divorced 10 years ago. She left her 10-year-old daughter behind in the city and came here. I think it's always pained her. 8 years ago, she set up this shop and has contributed greatly to Milsante's prosperity. She even gave us live-in positions so we have a place to stay. We kind of think that everything she did came from her need to atone. If we're right, then it would kind of make sense why it's taking her so long to come back from Crossbell. Huh, I see. She comes from a noble Lemaire family, huh? Something about that rings a bell. I just had a gut feeling. Anyway, it's very worrisome that she hasn't been in contact at all. Do you know where she was intending to stock up on the honey? Yeah, it's a store called Tally's General Store on West Street in Crossbell City. Got it. We'll go and see what we can find out for you. You're very kind. We appreciate that. Back to the Courageous. Randy! Green, Yuna, and Randy are required. Excuse me, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sorry to bug you, Elsa. Is now a good time? Oh, hi there, Yuna. I see you brought your instructor with you. I'm not too busy at the moment. What do you want to know? We appreciate the help. Have you met anyone named Diana around here lately? We're trying to find her, but we're not really sure where to start. You're looking for Diana? She came in just yesterday morning to buy some honey. Must have been the first time I'd seen her in 10 years, but she'd barely changed at all. She's still just as radiant as ever. Wish I knew what her secret was. Oh, I didn't realize that you and Diana knew each other. I sure do. She used to be one of the regulars around here. Her daughter really takes after her. Such a pretty young lady. Her husband had to return to Calvard. I wonder if they're able to stay in touch these days. Well, that's one question solved. Yeah, Diana's got to be Ellie's mom. Of course she is. Didn't you know? I had an inkling, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Do you know where Diana went after coming here? Not outright, but I believe she has something to do with the fortress that appeared above Arabonia. News about it broke around the same time she came by. And then she left right afterward, saying she needed to contact some people back in Mosante. Really? She said that? No one in Mosante ever heard from her. Something smells fishy. That's right, we've got a mystery on our hands. Oh, it's you guys. You kids eavesdropping on our conversation? Ah, yeah, sorry about that. But as the JSSS, it's our duty to take an interest in incidents like these. The Junior Special Support Section are on the case, huh? Got any leads that could help us? I guess this has turned into a case at this point. You wanna tell him, Momo? Okay. So, I saw the Diana lady leaving the shop, and she dropped her hair scrunchie. I picked it up so I could give it back to her, but then something weird happened. She turned around a corner, and then all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. That does sound strange. Are you sure you didn't just lose sight of where she went? No way. We created the whole scene to make 100% sure. There wasn't anywhere she could have gone after rounding that corner. No side alleys, no doors, no nothing. In other words, this is another mysterious disappearance in the books. And all the evidence points to her getting spirited away. What? That she got taken by a ghost or something? Surely not. We've had other reports about people disappearing suddenly around here lately. Yeah, last time we checked, 3 people have gone missing, not including Diana. That's crazy. I see. You did a pretty good job checking all that out. But you've done enough. Leave the rest of the pros. Aw, come on, Randy, that's not fair. Hold on, Ryu, think about it. Our investigation will go smoother with a little help. Right, we have to tell Lloyd and the others about this. Leaving the others of the courageous, they set up the meeting at the old SSS HQ. Ah, I see how it is now. I can't believe it. Mother, did she really come all this way to see me? Ellie! Is this that same scrunchie your mom forgot about? Yeah, I used to wear it all the time when I was little. Why would she risk coming back to Crossbell just to give me this? You've been staying in touch with your mother, right? Like through letters and communications and stuff? Yeah, and the same goes with my father as well. They check in from time to time since they're always so worried about me. Sorry, Irene, you probably have no idea what we're talking about here. No worries, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Ellie? This may turn out to be a little tougher than we thought at first. Seems that way. Have you heard back from our friends yet? Yeah, we're getting a lot of info thanks to Yona and Grace. 4 people have disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the space of a single day. Sounds bad. We can't let ourselves get ruffled. We need to take our time with the investigation to find out all we can. I agree. Let's start by interviewing people who knew the first 3 victims. Yeah, you're right. First up is Pruna, who went missing in Central Square. Her best friend, Lena Lee, was the last person to see her. After that was Mei Ling on East Street. She's a friend of mine, actually. Her brother Roy saw her the day she vanished. And lastly, Sandra. She went missing from the entertainment district. She was a regular at a jazz bar called Garante. The bartender there might know something. Alright, hopefully one of those will give us a lead. We need all the help we can get. What do you say, Reen? Yuna? Of course! We'd be happy to pitch in. That just leaves the kids to hold down the fort till we get back. Get in touch with us right away if anything happens, alright? Do you think you can handle it? It's just as important a job as any of ours. An important job, huh? Okay, you can count on us. We'll do it! Take care of yourselves out there, guys. During the investigation, you'll only be able to move between Central, East, and Entertainment District. Alright. I mean, I kind of have to, right? Because I did it for the other group.
My turn.
Right!
The old SSS is back in town. I'm now just imagining Zero and Azure played like this in this engine. Wouldn't that be great? Although the extra padding on Chapter 3 of Zero would not be great to do in this sort of thing. Hey, you're Lena Lee, right? We wanted to ask you some things about your friend Pruna. Oh my goodness, you're like from the SSS? Sure, go ahead and ask me anything. I'll tell you whatever I can. It's like this. She's missing? Oh, that's heavy. But I guess that's the only explanation. We were wondering if you could tell us more about when you last saw Pruna. Okay, let me think. I was hanging out with her all yesterday morning. Then suddenly she said she heard Arios' voice. Arios? That's weird. He's not supposed to be in Crossbelt right now. You're right. Huh, really? That's what she said anyway. She said she heard his voice over by the station. Then she said we should go look for him. I went along with it, but something didn't seem right. Then we got to the stairway that's on the right of Station Street. Pruna was gone before I knew it. I had no idea where she went. The stairway on the right of Station Street? That's close to the Geofront entrance, but wasn't it a dead end before? Yeah, it was. I thought maybe she'd fallen onto the track, so I asked the station if anyone had seen her. But it was no good. There was no sign of her anywhere. Lena Lee, don't you worry about a thing. We'll find her. You really mean that? Okay, I'm counting on you. Nope, not in here. What? Oh, right, duh. I was really confused there for a second. Oh, Mei-Ling, where did you run off to? I doubt she went out on the highway at least, but... Hi, you're Mei-Ling's brother Roy, right? We're trying to find out where she... You're the SSS! That's right. We got a few things to talk to you about. Spirited away? That's just insane. But then again, I guess the whole situation is, when I think back on it, she disappeared a little too suddenly. It was yesterday morning. Mei-Ling was playing outside as usual, and I called out to her. She didn't seem to hear me, though. She was mumbling to herself and walking towards Central Square. Then she turned a corner, and just like that, poof! Gone. Huh, figures. Mumbling to herself, huh? Just like all the others. And you're sure no one else was there? Oh, did you mention it? Her voice was a little louder than you'd expect for someone talking to themselves. And she sounded happy, like she was speaking to someone she knew. It was the same kind of tone she uses around me and Grandpa Morris. But I didn't see him or Grandpa anywhere. So it was like she was talking to a family member. Do you remember anything else? Any little details? Well, she lost the brooch I gave her 2 weeks back. Apparently she got so torn up over it that she's been searching for it on her own ever since. Huh, that might be important. Sounds like we got a good grasp of what happened. Thank you for telling us. It was a big help. We'll find Mei-Ling and bring her home. I promise. That's right. Everything will be okay. You guys. Thanks. I know I can count on you. Interesting. Is this like Phantom Thief B stuff or whatnot? Well, he didn't steal people. He just stole stuff. I wonder. Aren't you the special support section? Have you guys come to investigate what happened to Sandra? You're just as perceptive as ever, Eric. Why do they say that? Like, don't they know us already? You're right. This is what we know so far. Spirited away, you say? And other people have disappeared besides Sandra? Yeah, so anything you tell us might help somewhere down the line. Let me think. Sandra was just here until morning yesterday, just like always. But she forgot her bag when she left. I ran after her to return it, but I noticed she was walking in the opposite direction the route she normally takes. She was heading towards Central Square. So that wasn't the way she usually walked home? No, I thought it was unusual, so I hurried after her. But then she turned a corner, the next thing I knew, she was gone. I suspected as much. Just like what happened with Ellie's mom. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Now that you mention it, she's been complaining a lot about her regulars getting poached by another club. That night, she mentioned one of her old customers who had gotten back in touch with her. Perhaps when she left, she wasn't going home, but to meet him? I see. I've asked around myself, but none of my sources have seen any sign of her. Both the government and Heiyue have their hands full, so I don't think they're involved. You're the only ones I can trust to solve this case. Please, find out what happened to Sandra. Of course, leave it to us. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this. Certainly. Now it just comes to finding everyone and uncovering the truth behind these disappearances. Yeah! To start off with, what do we know about the victims? Maybe we should focus on when they went missing? That's something they have in common, isn't it? They went missing yesterday morning. They all disappeared yesterday morning, so they've been missing for a solid day now. Precisely. The more time passes, the more likely they're to suffer harm. We need to act fast. Next, what do we know about the last time they were seen? Their circumstances were the same. Yeah, they turned a corner and they were gone. The people who went after them said it was as if they evaporated, but nobody has actually seen the moment of their disappearance. It's difficult to see how someone could have abducted them in an instant like that. It's as if they were spirited away. Yeah, for now, we can't explain it. So then what about the direction they were heading before they vanished? And while we were at it, what was the reason they went out? My mother went to Crossbell to check if I was alright. But Mei Ling left to look for a brooch from her brother. She was seen talking closely with someone as if they were family. And that means she was following someone's voice? Seems so. Maybe the voice was telling her it found the brooch? And then she went in the direction it was coming from. I think we're onto something here. Pruna said she heard Arius' voice, remember? And Sandra heard the voice of an old customer. That got her attention and she followed it. Then maybe my mother heard my voice? That's a definite possibility. We can't say for sure about the old customer, but in all of the cases, the people whose voices were heard simply weren't there. I think that gives us a clue as to the perpetrator. Yeah. Hercules. No, something supernatural being. Considering the unnatural circumstances of the disappearances, it's possible that some supernatural being was involved. Yeah, that's the conclusion I reached too. Sure, you could say it was a person using voice recordings on their Arcus to lead people somewhere. But if the perp was human, why would they be doing this? A fiend, on the other hand, or a devil, could be luring humans to its lair to consume them there. It's a terrifying possibility, but if it's true, then we really need to hurry and find everyone before it's too late. For that, we need to have some idea of where to look. 3 of the abductees were going to Central Square, but one was headed in another direction. Okay, so... only Pruna ended up in a dead end. That's why I suspect it was Station Street. Yeah, although the others were seen going to Central Square, they could have gone to Station Street from there. Yeah, that's it! I must say, you two are pretty skilled at deduction. You'd make great detectives. Was that the power of reasoning and insight you learned as part of your 8-leaf style, Irene? You give me too much credit. You led me to the right answers by asking the right questions. Heh, Uni seems to have picked up some detective skills from Reen too. I didn't contribute much. Anyway, you pieced it together even before we came here to discuss the case. I had my suspicions, but it was only after talking to you that I became convinced they were right. In any case, time is of the essence. Meet me at Station Street when you're ready, and let's go to Geofront. We need to update Grace and Yona about the situation as well. Time to go back to Geofront. You know what's really odd about this side quest? All this talk between the original SSS is the exact thing that I complained about was missing from Zero. That would have really made the game that much better. It wasn't just Reen, or it wasn't just, Reen or Lloyd leading everybody to the correct answers and everyone being like, whoa, Sasuga Lloyd, big brain moment. Everything seems to be fine now. Take a look at this brooch. Hey, that's Mei Ling's, isn't it? Wait a second. It's glowing bright red! This otherworldly aura is unmistakable. First Hamel, now Crossbell. Some powerful fiend must be the culprit. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that need answers, but one thing is certain. This is a matter of top priority. We'll need to work together to solve it as soon as possible. Reen, Yuna, I'm counting on you too. Right. Oh, does the whole dungeon theme now change? Sadness. Maybe not. I just need to go downstairs, don't I? Oh no, yeah, that's the same theme the entire way through. Oh. Come on. But yeah, so it's just the stuff that conversation had was like exactly what I wanted more from.
Let's wrap this up quick.
It's exactly what I wanted.
It's my turn. Zero break now.
I've got you!
It's over.
It's
It's
over.
my turn. Fire! Now's the time!
There.
Here I go. My turn. There.
Everyone's talking, everyone's contributing their smarts and stuff like that.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Fire! Thank goodness.
You know, like, it's crazy to think that they just had it casually here, written well on a side quest, but then most of Zero was just, you know, all about Lloyd being super smart detective man. Or not even that, just like he had the whole idea down. It's like, haha, Lloyd, you knew all along, didn't you? And it's like, yeah, well, I had my suspicions. And it's like, aw, Lloyd, you lady killer. That would be the entirety of Zero in Azure.
We won't lose. Gotcha. It's my turn.
But then here, it's just like, oh yeah, let's just casually, have good dialogue between the original SSS, even though it was mainly trying to get Reen and them to, you know.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Basically say what's up.
It's my turn. Yeah! Now's the time!
There.
Oh, that's lame.
Status. All green.
Like, man, that's just slightly annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, you know what? I'll say that's a plus point to CS4. It gave the original SSS better interpersonal dialogue that was very
Threat level. High.
that was just very sorely missing from Zero.
Thanks.
Yes!
So you know what? I think that's a win.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
It's my turn.
Fire or wind?
Ha!
Let's go.
Oh, great.
Commencing drive.
Keep it up!
Thanks. Eye for an eye. My turn.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Here I go. Arcus activate. Huh.
Leave it to me. Ha! Huh.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Here I go. Let's go. Let's go.
No! I've got you! Yeah!
So, hey, I like that. You know, we got good dialogue between the old SSS. That makes me happy.
It's my turn. Commencing drive.
Yes! Ha! Yeah!
There.
Right. Ah! They're open.
I've got you! It's my turn. Arcus activate!
Got it. You're done. Eat this.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
Break.
Yes! Fire!
Yeah.
They're off guard!
There. Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it.
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
You ain't seen nothing.
Oh, I found some treasure!
An Emerald Gem. Defense 400 and ADEF 400. Okay. Don't really know who to get that to, actually. I don't think anyone has defense as a quartz anymore. Don't really give that to people. Randy, I guess. Gaius, maybe? Machias, maybe? This doesn't give me a whole lot, it just does a straight stat boost. I wonder. Nice. Making our way.
Hey. Yeah.
Come on, Lloyd.
There.
Ooh! Spicy.
Let's begin.
But like Yuna's Tonfa's better. It can act as both physical and ranged.
It's my turn.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
It's my turn. Let's go. Zero break. They're open.
I've got you!
It's over.
I should have just rushed that. Oh, Randy woke up.
Ha!
Smack.
Yes! Yeah! Now's the time!
There. Some great work.
Ellie and Lloyd still being top tier with each other. Good, good, good.
Now that's the good stuff.
Marine can just be my my holy breath user. Oh! Isn't that the girl who went missing? Sandra? These monsters are draining her energy. Get away from her! Get away from her!
Begin.
There we go, that was a better way of saying that.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
My turn. It's all you.
Leave it to me.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
All right.
Oh! Oh! Heck and heck! Look at this! 300, oh my goodness.
Now!
I've got you.
It's over!
Oh my.
Some great work.
Yuna? Decimated that guy with just one smack. Well, at least we handled the monsters. Ellie, how's it looking? Her condition is stable. I did what I could, but she just won't wake up. Why? Why won't you come? She's talking in her sleep, so she's clearly not comatose. It looks like she's trapped in her dream. I think you're right, Yuna. Her mind... no. Her soul's been trapped by something. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, if you two think so, there must be something to it. Ellie, should we extend a protective barrier over her? That's a good idea. That should keep her safe for now. Let's have the others watch over her while we investigate the cause. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's move out. Who's the others? Like, who else is with us?
That one looks tough. Be careful, everyone.
Gotcha!
Everyone, remain vigilant. Arcus activate.
Commencing drive.
Right!
Not bad.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation!
Let's go! Ah! Now!
I've got you. Yeah.
There.
Yes. Arcus activate.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Commencing drive.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's retreat.
It's my turn! Ah! Zero break now!
I've got you. Yeah. Yes.
Rockaroo!
Guard.
There!
Some great work.
Should really try and see some of the other finishing conversations, shouldn't I?
Treasure located.
In Abyss Shadow. An Earth Talisman. Nice. Do I have any of the elemental talismans? Hey, isn't that Lena Lee's friend, Pruna? We'll make short work of this. Well, let me just do this again.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Arcus activate.
Aww, didn't get the one-turn break.
I got some good data.
Aww, what a shame. That would have been nice if I got the one-turn break again. How's that? Arios, Oh, that's right. She had a thing for Arios. Ugh, monsters who toy with other people's feelings irritate me so much. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. She suffered a lot already. Let's help her. Once again, who?
Primed and ready.
Primed and ready. You have been using a lot of EP.
A moment of peace.
Nope. We still got a long way to go.
Enemy approaching. Get ready.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation!
Zero breaker!
Yes. Here I go. Take this. Ha! Now's the time.
There!
Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot, did it?
Turn. Set striker. You can't escape. Fire! Well, look.
Yeah, I think Yuna and Lloyd here might be better than Randy, having Randy up in front. Especially if I do this. What do we get for that? It's level 3, so we get cover. Yeah, we get cover. And of course, we're already at level 6 with everybody here. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see here. This might be a good time to mention that I have a couple of more Left 4 Dead videos actually coming out with Liquid and Gloves. We recorded another session. And then thank you all so much for the support generally on the Yu-Gi-Oh videos too. Those did actually a lot better than I thought they would.
Enemy approaching. Get ready.
So I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quite cool to see.
Crimson Lotus formation!
Zero break! They're open!
They're mine. It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
Yeah, so we have another couple of sessions coming out with
It's my turn. Yeah.
Liquid and Gloves on Left 4 Dead 2.
Follow up.
Much like last time, they're going to be as, maybe not heavily edited. Oh, I didn't, I'm such an idiot. I didn't really look at that one. I didn't look at that one. Oh, I'm such a goon. I'm such a goon. Why did I do that? I'll try it. I'll just do that again. But there's a little bit of editing involved this time. In the first session, I was a stupid goof and freaking left my Discord notifications on, so I had to blur those out for confidentiality reasons. And then the second one, I don't know how I'm going to edit that one, but we just took way too long in a certain section. So hopefully those, you guys can offer same support as you did for the Yu-Gi-Oh ones too. We really
Started.
don't do anything special for those. Like, we don't really sit down and say like, oh hey, you know what, we're gonna
My
record
turn.
Proud warrior!
Leave it to me. All right.
Left 4 Dead 2. It's really just like, hey, you know what? You guys want to play some Left 4 Dead 2? Yeah, sure. And then I just turn on the recording, and we just kind of let what happens in it. Which I think is one of the coolest things, the coolest ways that we can record that game, because for those who at least were there when Left 4 Dead 2 originally came out, and even Left 4 Dead 1, taking a look at it and everything like that. Part of the charm really was that you would just get on with your friends. Whoa, I went a different way. Was that you would just get on with your friends after school or something like that, and you would play Left 4 Dead, either on, you know, Xbox or Steam, back when, you know, Steam finally got and all that fun stuff.
need to go through here?
And you would just have silly dialogue. And so I really, when I record these sessions, I really want to hit that old style again of just YouTube and just general camaraderie, which is just that, yeah, we would just play games to play games. There's no special scripting, you know, there's no over-the-top editing and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, play a game. Oh, come on.
Don't give up! Let's go! Let's go! Zero Breaker!
I think, and part of that, one of the downsides is that it's very raw, unedited
To me.
footage, which
Arcus activate. Yeah.
I feel like is very different than how videos are perceived nowadays, because people kind of want like shorter videos and, you know,
Commencing drive. Leave it to me.
very much
It's my
up in their content type thing.
Set gunner. Set striker. Set gunner. Arcus activate.
But I think, you know, there's also a case to be made about just having an old classic VOD that you can kind of keep on in the background or enjoy just old memories of Left 4 Dead 2. And for those who haven't seen Left 4 Dead 2, well, you know, I think the best way I can describe it is that, you know, it really is just trying to hit that,
Crimson Lotus formation.
It's my turn!
that time period of just old 2008, 2010 gameplay of just, you know,
Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Enhance.
hanging out, say the most random stuff whatsoever, and then, you know,
Hey, good job, guys.
nice. Of all the Master Quartz to get level 10 for, I didn't think Zephyr was going to be the first one. Who even has Zephyr? Oh, Reen does. No wonder. 'Cause I know that's Fee's main. Yeah.
Treasure located.
Solar Gyre. Strength 80. Okay. The wind beneath me is picking up. So I need to go which way? Back towards A, which was this way. No. This one. IKEA.
Well,
I didn't realize she would stay there. Huh. I didn't realize that she stayed there every time we do that. Oh, that's Mei Ling. Let's help her out. Let's help her out.
Enemy
Break them! Raging Hammer! Let's go! Zero Breaker!
Leave it to me. Orcus activate. Here I go. Take this.
Whoa.
Enhancing. Sorry, but we need to press on.
Big brother, I'm so sorry. Mei Ling, your brooch is right here, see? She's just a kid. All the victims are female. Anyone else see a pattern? Yeah, but it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I think we're getting close now. Ellie, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's hurry.
Oh, a treasure chest!
But I think just generally too with the whole content thing, I'm still planning on doing live streams, of course, as my main form of content creation. But definitely those like one-off videos of like Yu-Gi-Oh or you know stuff that I just randomly do with friends, like Duck Game might come back at some point. I feel like it did once. Did I get that U material? Yeah. So like you know that sort of stuff happens and.
Looks like a real tough one.
Which I think is quite fun to do, actually. I'm not gonna go like out of my way to record anything separate, mind you. But it's just kind of something that, you know. Oh my goodness, so many slots. We're almost there, though. I kind of want Una to have more CP. Was. Yeah, I think I had Regalius also for Una, but
Man, that's good.
whoa. La Media Skyla. So this is the culprit? A hostile spirit from a higher plane, just like the ones we encountered in the Moon Temple or the Azure Tree. It's one of the 77 devils described in the Church's scriptures. Apparently Arios and Rishi are no strangers to these creatures. Yeah, the Great Twilight must have brought them out. Just what we needed. Now where's Ellie's mom? Back there! Looks like it's not going to give up without a fight. This thing is fending off her regrets, just like what it did with all the others. Awful.
XSS, move out! We need to rescue Ellie's mother.
Roger Wilco. We gotta free the souls of all the other girls it claimed too.
What a disgusting pile of tentacles. Let's blast it to bits. You said it! Yuna! Breen! You guys ready? Always! Let's go, instructor!
Right. We'll back you up however we can.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Nope.
Gotcha! Now!
They're mine!
Let's go!
Pow! Proud warrior!
Right! It's my turn!
Keep it up! Thank you. Don't give
Thanks.
up! Here I go! Yes! It's my turn. Beginning analysis. Data received.
Let's go! Break them! Raging Hammer! It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Enhancing. Nuh-uh. Yes.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. How are you with wind? Decent, okay. Ball work on you still, no worries.
Let's go. Beginning analysis. Data received. Enhancing.
Oh.
Return fire. It's my turn.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
All right. Set striker. Set gunner. Set gunner. Set striker.
Does not matter, okay. Oh, we gotta see Yuna's secondary S-Craft too, actually.
It's my turn. Let's go. Commencing drive. Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Oh man, a nightmare on that one, little boy? That's funny.
Return fire. It's my turn.
Guess water will do. I only have Reen and Randy as my other two options.
Arcus activate.
Freaking
Go.
Lloyd,
Arcus activate. Leave it
get
to
your
me.
shit together.
I appreciate it.
Lloyd!
Return fire. Keep it up. Thank you.
Right! It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Do a crit on Megalith Ball? Let's get it.
It's my turn. They're off guard. Follow up. Let's go. Timmy Gunner. There. I've got you.
Slash.
Here I go.
It won't kill, but I want to see it.
Bring out the big guns.
Oh, I've already seen this one actually. I forgot we had seen it, but that's okay. It's still a cool one. Fire!
Not done yet. Go! Valiant charge! Yes.
go! Yeah, ha! Now!
The way I froze him too. That's nice.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Keep it going.
Let's go. Commencing drive.
Right!
You don't have an impede?
Zero break now!
I guess you never did, right? Ellie was one of the impeders back in
Here I go.
0.
Take this.
Weird.
It's my turn.
Oh no! That's not good.
Focus activate. Let's go.
Okay, didn't hurt that much.
Commencing drive. Yeah. There. Leave it to me.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Leave it to me. Fire! They're off guard. Follow up. All right.
You summoned friends? That's annoying.
Yes. Break. Ellie, I need your...
No, we have to take care of the little ones too now. Dang it, I was hoping that the fight would just end with that. That's funny.
It's my turn! Let's go! Zero break! They're open!
They're mine! All right! You did it, Lloyd!
We did it, Yuna! Nice work out there!
Scald! I thought this would be the first one to get because I've always had Yuna around. Gravion Hammer! High HP increases break damage up to 75%, on top of 80% from the quartz. So technically at max HP, she would do 155% break damage. Wow, impressive. Mother, please stay with me. Mother! Ugh. Ellie? You're awake! Oh, thank the goddess. Ellie, is that really you? Oh, Diana. Of course it isn't. You must still be dreaming. No, Mother, it's not a dream, see? Oh, your hands, they're so warm. Then it really is you. You've grown so much. What a fine young woman you've become. I'm happy for you, Ellie. Aw, I'm getting the warm and fuzzies from this. 10 years must have felt like an eternity to them. I'm gonna need some tissues myself in a second. Here come the waterworks. Should have brought a pack in advance. All's well that ends well. Thus was the case of the mysterious disappearances solved, the culprits soundly defeated. All the victims successfully recovered soon after. Nurse Cecile was then called over from St. Ursula to make sure none of them had sustained any lasting effects. Thanks again for joining us on this, you two. I'm humbled that you would go to all this trouble just for me. Thanks to you, I was able to see my daughter again. Words cannot do justice to the gratitude I feel. Really, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're back on your feet. Besides, it was the SSS who did most of the work. Don't be so modest, Yuna. We couldn't have done it without you and Reen. How about we compromise and agree that we all did our part? Yeah, that sounds great. Everyone worked really hard to make this happen after all. No doubt about that. This was a team effort, from us, the gang from Thor's, and even the junior SSS. That's right. Great work, you three. Yeah, it's thanks to your investigation we were able to put this problem to rest so fast. Heh, told you we had it covered. It's kind of nice to hear you say it, though. You really helped? Cool. Now we can give our full attention to assisting you guys. We're gonna get through this together, so you better pull your weight. You bet, and thank you. Totally. No more we're slacking off with you guys around. I'll meet up back with you as soon as I can. All right. Full day of side questing done and a whole nother one to go. Next time on Trails of Cold Steel 4, we're gonna take care of that, and then I think depending on, even if it's, I don't know, it really depends. Like if I finish within like the first like 40 minutes, then yeah, we'll just start the final dungeon area and stuff like that. But if it's like 2 hours in, I might just call it off there so we can just start the stream purely on the plot and everything like that. So yes, as always, thank you all so much for watching this session of Trails of Cold Steel 4. I highly recommend also checking out some of the other videos I posted recently, like the Yu-Gi-Oh clips and Left 4 Dead stuff that might be coming up in the next couple of days at the time of this, at the time of this live. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.